long overdue video. Say hello. So we have 5 large Goldies in this one. This is about a 1,000-litre stock tank with 2 bogs running off it. And I have just checked their nitrates. I did a video ages ago about trying to control our nitrates. Oh, this is their nitrate level. It's about 20 on the JBL chart. The one registering 0 there is the small ponds that I was gonna take you out to show. This one's got 2 large Goldies and about 500. And I think the difference is here. The only thing I can think of, because I feed them all the same. There's also guppies in this one. And the only difference is that I can think of is, here they are. A bit hard to see because of the glare. And this has got 1 bog running off it, plenty of plants. But these 2 obviously get plenty of sun, so maybe the plant growth is a lot better because of the sun. And this one just has hundreds of guppies and some bristle noses down on the bottom there. And plenty of shrimp that you can see down there. Now these ponds with access to sun, this one's got 1 bog and this one's about 200 litres, maybe 150, 160, I'm not exactly sure. This one only has guppies, no goldfish in here, and bristlenose plecos in here, and shrimp. So the bogs themselves keep the water beautiful and clear, but I think it is actually the plants that are keeping the nitrates down in these guys, down in these ones, because they register 0 and I haven't changed the water in months or freshened the water in months. But check out the size of the, I put that in about 6 months ago, and this bloody what are they called, elephant ears in the bogs. They love it. Plants love bogs. But yes, I don't know if you can see all the babies. So these ponds with 1 bog, sunlight, 0 nitrates, and fed just as much as the one that I keep inside, that big one. Wish you could see in here better. Oh, maybe. Here he is. 1, 2. There's also guppies and bristlenose in there as well. But plants galore growing in there. So yes, and this guy here, which is a lot bigger, and I thought maybe would hold the water better with all the bogs I've got going. The water's beautiful and clear, but it's those unseen nitrates that get ya. Oh, they're all gone. Sorry about the noise, it'll be a bit noisy here. I'm giving this one a water change because of the level of nitrates that have crept up in here. It's probably been 2 or 3 months, but still, I would have thought My bogs are obviously not running efficiently still. Bogs are also supposedly, if you've got them set up correctly, they're supposed to reduce your nitrates. So again, I think my bogs still run too fast. They're supposed to be a slow flow to get the nitrates reducing in your bogs. Plenty of plants in here, but the only difference is these guys don't get direct sunlight, so I don't think the plants use as much. Here they are. Big lady. Hello, big mama. Want more food? No? Yes, so that's a little update on how all the ponds are going. The little ones are going great. My big one, not so much. Well, it's still going good, but ideally I really need those nitrates a little more controlled. Doing a water change every couple of months, I don't mind. That's what I've got to do to keep them maintained, but oh, look at my messy house. But yes, the sunshine does wonders, people, for your plants, ponds, in turn our fishies. I love this little one. Some of these baby guppies, I can't wait to see what colours we get out of them. And there's their little setup. That's the solar that my hubby's rigged up so that these all run off solar pumps, so no electricity comes out here. And the solar plates are up the top, obviously, sitting up there. This is where my big one will be going in the next 6 months, hopefully. So I'm going to get my big pond out here as well and hopefully get a little bit more sun access to it and see if that helps, and see if their water can stay as consistently fresh, or not fresh, but let's see if those nitrates, let's see if it makes a difference having a bit of sunlight access to it. For the last 12 months I've still been battling with it, even with the bogs, so I'm keen to see how sunlight makes a difference in here as well. Don't know how I'm going to move this sucker. I think we're going to have to take everything out and redo it all. It's going to be quite a mission. So when I have it moved out, I'll probably post another video. Apologies if this video is noisy. I think if anyone does watch my videos, I think they know that I'm a bit of an amateur. This is very murky at the moment because I've just done a water change. My blackworm culture. Okay, peoples. Beautiful sunny day here in Mackay, Queensland. Have a good one.